to give his valedictory address.
Good afternoon. Looking into the future, time seemed to move so slowly. Looking back, the 4 years breezed us by. Excited and yet anxious, happy and yet sad, unburdened and yet pressured. Ironic, isn't it? It is exciting that we have finally finished our formal education, and yet anxious as we step into the biggest university of all, called life. We're happy that we got through all the many sleepless nights finishing assignments and studying, and yet sad that we will part with friends and mentors. Unburdened with the loads of examinations and projects, and yet feeling the pressure of the unknown. School is truly a replica of life. It is true that we were educated on the courses that we took. We were equipped to work with prestigious companies. But the biggest lessons that we learned were those that were not taught in the classroom. It is with the interactions with our professors and friends, the projects and activities that we put together that endowed us with nuggets of wisdom, impressionable memories, and life skills that we will take forever for the rest of our lives. Now remember that Linggo ng Week activity we had. This was way back in second year. We were asked to make a booth, and we only had one weekend to come up with it. Now we could easily just have borrowed some tables and chairs, but no, we decided to make a life-size bahay kubo. Creativity flowed in from each member, and everyone contributed their best. Remember, Herlick, you offered your car to serve as our transportation. And then bro, Jun and Ken, you went together with me to Carbon Market so we could buy the bamboos and other materials needed. And Brian, you brought a lot of banana leaves from your province. Our Masculados, Ralph, Robert, Austin, and Clark, you guys saw the bamboos and built the bahay kubo structure. And the artistic girls, May, Danica, Analu, and Jen, you made the colorful banderitas and posters. And of course, what about the Chucks? Daddy, Crisel, Queenie, and Krisa, you decorated the bear structure and designed it beautifully. How wonderful it is that everyone contributed generously. Our food was no exception. Vincent donated several cases of soft drinks. Sir Albert and Mommy Jasmine contributed a whole lechon each. What a feast. It was truly a feast. It was sweet of Gaya to have brought desserts, and several other dishes were brought by each one of us. And Kata, of course, how could we forget? Our official batch picture queen. All those hard work paid off. The sense of achievement fills us up with pride after seeing that our creation was truly beautifully made, and the project was extremely successful. My insights on the experience: if each member selflessly puts in his best, deciding that hindi pa pwede ang pwede lang, and willing to serve to achieve success, then synergy delivers its magic. The lesson in synergy was actually taught in our professional ethics class, but it was outside of the classroom that drove that lesson deeper into our consciousness. Now, who among this batch will forget the many group projects that we did together? And even if we were separated into different groups, I feel proud to know that each can ask another group for help, and another would be willing to help. It is uplifting to know that we all value human relationships, and very reassuring that time and help are just around the corner. Hopefully, although we may go on our separate ways, we will all continue to be just one text away. Piso ra bitaw, diba? Stressful moments can get to the best of us, and yet can also be a great source of learning. During the week prior to the deadline of submissions of the different theses, everyone was just helping one another. Many of us even met at Ken's place. because all the printing was done at his house. And honestly, it seems like his house was converted into an internet cafe, offering unlimited printing. And I can still remember I was going online at 4 o'clock in the morning. And I can see almost all of us being online, collaborating, and helping one another. Walang tulugan, kumbaga. With time pressure, frustration sipped in, there were times that tampuhan erupted among teammates. But it is these experiences that stretched us and tested us. It was a practice in synergy, leadership, emotional intelligence, project management, and most importantly, self-management. We learned extensively on the thesis that we worked on. The thesis was a product that gave us a sense of achievement. But in the end, our thesis was not the ultimate product that made the whole process successful. It was the better person that we have become that is the best product after all. Our recent recollection helped us take a closer look on what really matters most in our life. Indeed, graduating college is a very important milestone in our life. And we thank our parents who have dreamt big dreams for us and for the sacrifices that they have to go through just to give us something better than they ever had. But why do we really have to go through all of this? Is it because we want a high-paying job or to have a successful business? Hearing my batchmates share their stories in our recollection, I came to a conclusion that we all share something very, very much in common, which is what really matters most in our life, and that is the love for our family. Tears fell during the sharing, and it was not the grades nor the school problems that caused the tears to fall. It was concerns about the family. We are who we are today because of our family, and we shall become who we will ever be because of them too. Our parents and siblings, to some, even our uncles, aunties, and grandparents, strive to help us build our future, and we, the students, do our best to live up to their expectations. To all the parents, I assure you that I have seen and heard enough to know that your children love you very much. In behalf of the graduating class, I want you to know that we truly appreciate all that you have done for us, and a million thank yous will not be enough to show our appreciation for your love. From where your desire for our success emanates. Let me take this opportunity to thank our professors who selflessly taught us the knowledge that we shall take with us as we step into the working place. And mentors who generously share their time even beyond the classrooms, who gave us advices on technical subjects beyond the scope of school, who share with us their experiences and wisdom that contributed to our personal transformation. To my fellow graduates, this is our moment. Yes. I thank you for having enriched my life with friends and lots of laughter. To my brother from another mother and another father, of course, Ralph. To my ever-reliable friend, Ken. To June, Bro, Hurlick, the Chucks, and everyone. To all my friends. Sorry kung taas mo gandang listahan, kung sawasahon ta. Pero to all of you guys, you all have touched my life and helped me where I am today. To the biggest influence of my life, my mom. I thank you for being my inspiration and my role model. To my ever-loving Lola, thank you for the unconditional love and all the care for the past 20 years and to the next 50 more years to come. To my dad, I know that you love me even when you're far away. And to my siblings, Timothy, Kevin, and Athena, thank you for believing in me and being there for me all the time, anytime. To my uncle, Tita Myra, and Tito Brian, thank you for the time, advices, help, support, and love. You all helped shape my life. And of course, I thank the Lord for His master plan, for putting all of you as part of my life. His blessings truly abound in all of us. Being fresh graduates, fear of not succeeding may be tugging at our hearts every now and then. As we embark on a new journey, let us always remember that God loves us, He wants the best for us, and He is with us all the time. Let Him dissolve all our fears. Success is definitely within our grasp. Let us embrace the unknown that's before us and take the new path as an adventure with great enthusiasm. As long as we do our best, God will do the rest. Congratulations, the best is yet to come. Thank you.